Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All are welcome. All right, my lovely Libras. As you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Libras, and in the meditation, I received this lyric. I've been getting more songs recently coming through in the meditations, and it was this lyric. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. So there's something about that. Maybe where you live, it was very rainy and now it's like cleared up, or now it could just be like a metaphor in your life where you can now see clearly. And now I'm getting the Ace of Swords. Suddenly that just came through. So we'll see if it comes out in the reading, but maybe you're getting a lot of clarity. You can see clearly now. Maybe there's something around taking the rose-colored glasses off or something like that. So that's what I got. I also got something. What makes you happy, Libra? And do more of that. So there's something like that. What makes you happy, and do more of that, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and we'll get right into this reading. But before I do so, I just wanted to say that I am offering $25 personal readings this week. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please go to the drop down box below and email me, okay? Also, I'm offering long distance energy healing. I have been certified in that for months and months and months now. So if you would like to do so, it is going to be $100 for a 30-minute session. And if you would like to book with me, definitely go to the drop down box below and then email me as well. All right, so that's what I got. All right, let's get into this. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Libra. Thank you. All right, let's do it. Let's see what comes out. What do we have for Libra, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra? There it is. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. All right, my loves. What else do we have, please? What else do we have for my beautiful Libras? What else do we have? Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Okay. So what really struck my attention to these two cards that came out, and this may resonate for maybe one or two of you, but I feel like some of you, your name starts with a D, or you know somebody's name that starts with a D, okay? Because there's two names, or these two cards start with a D. So there could be something significant about that letter, okay? Whether that's like your first name starts with a D, middle name, last name, or someone you're connecting with, okay? There could be something very specific about that, okay? With this death card, I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. You are big on a transformation is what I'm getting, okay? I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. It's a very big death and rebirth process is what I'm receiving. So maybe you went through a very big death and rebirth process. That could be why, like, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, okay? So maybe there's something about that where it's like, okay, you had to go through this death and rebirth process, and now you're seeing more clearly, okay? That could be the case. I'm also getting that doubt. I really need to know all the answers. Okay, instead of hanging around in the doubt or having a doubtful mind, in a sense, I feel like you are just releasing the need to know all the answers. Maybe you're going more with the flow, trusting the universe more, something like that, surrendering, releasing. Okay, so I'm definitely receiving that. Now we're going to pull another oracle card and see what comes out. What else do we have for Libra, please? What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? What else do you want Libra to know? What else do you want Libra to know, please? There it is. A time to give rather than take. Absolutely. So you could be in this energy where you're like, okay, I want to give more, so that you could be giving to charity more. Could be giving to some form of organizations or wanting to do so. But you are also being called to give rather than take. And I feel like you are feeling that energy. So you're like trying to, or you're trying to have some form of ways where you can give rather than take. Maybe you're also in this process of trying to think of an idea, getting clarity on something where this is what I want to do so I can give back to other people. So you're in this energy of wanting to give, I feel like. And I feel like you're being called to give, right? So that's what I'm getting. Okay, let's go to the overall energy and see what comes out. To the overall energy for you lovely Libras. See what we have. What do we have for Libra, please? Overall energy. Universal guides, spirit guides. What do we have for the overall energy for Libra? What do we have, please? Hey, there we go. Okay. The Hangman. This is beautiful. This is the Metamorphosis card I was talking about. When I was feeling like, hey, you're surrendering and you're releasing, the need to know all the answers here. This is the overall energy. You're in a very big death and rebirth process, or you have gone through one, and then you're like releasing. So this is beautiful because I feel like you're going through this process of just surrendering, releasing, and letting go and trusting the universe. And this is so beautiful. I feel like you could also be looking at things from different perspective. Okay, let's go to the past energy. What's the past energy for Libra? Two of Wands. This is you having the whole world in your hands, right? I've got the whole wide world in my hands. Basically. I think you've got the whole wide world in your hands, but I made that one up. Okay, so you've got the whole wide world in your hands. You have the whole wide world in my hands, right? Because that's what I get. So you have to understand how powerful you truly are, Libra, because you can manifest anything you put your heart and mind into, right? It's all about what we think, what we believe, what we speak even. So that's a very powerful vibration. So with the Two of Wands being here, I feel like this is amazing because I feel like it's like, all right, I'm going to make this choice, or you're setting some form of intentions and you're just going to put the past behind you and go towards that, okay? Making a choice to move forward, to look forward, to set those intentions and putting whatever behind you, okay? Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please? Current energy. I get this image of someone's like windows down and their hair blowing. Man or woman is actually what I was getting. I don't know why, because I was looking at this card and there's hair. I've never seen this on this card actually. So it really caught my attention, and then I got the image of that. So I don't know if you had your windows down recently and the wind was blowing. Man or woman, your hair was blowing in the wind. Okay, so that's what I was getting. Okay, let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy, please, for Libra? Beautiful. Three of Cups. This is about friendships. You have a very good soul tribe. You have a good support system. I feel like that's the case. There could be a significant friend in your life or something on the lines of that, okay? That could be the case. There could also be some form of reconciliation going on currently as well. But this feels very joyful. This is actually, maybe you've gone to some form of celebrations, or currently you're like, okay, I've got to, go to this event, and I've got to go to this event, or some form of gathering to maybe have an experience with celebrating something with your friends, the ones that truly matter, the ones that truly love you unconditionally, right? Let's go to the outside energy. It's a time to celebrate. Let's go to the outside energy, please. Wow, the Lovers. Okay. There could be a very, very deep soul connection here for you, okay, with the Lovers, with the outside energy. For some of you, this could be your twin flame, okay? That could be the case, or it could just be just a very deep soul connection going on here, okay? I heard, yeah, I know this. I just heard, yeah, I know this. So you feel it, okay? It's not something that you can probably express, but you feel it, okay, with the Lovers. Outside energy also is the fact that there's a decision needing to be made here, okay? Let's go to the challenge, but there's something here significant. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge for Libra? Yeah, that Four of Cups. That's a self-sabotaging energy. So you're trying to get out of this energy. The challenge is maybe there was some form of disappointment with the Four of Cups, or there's a blockage, maybe something from the past that happened, or there's something around disappointment, okay? Maybe you're trying to get over this disappointment. Maybe you're trying to get through that place where you can see clearly now the rain is gone. So maybe you're trying to get to that place where you're like, okay, I can finally see clearly now. Maybe there's been, I heard, a drought in your life where it's like disappointments, or just not in a good position here. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Libra not aware of, please? The Hierophant. Okay, so with the Hierophant being here, yeah, there's a spiritual connection here. Okay. Sometimes maybe you may go back and forth with some feelings, okay? I don't know if it's necessarily your energy. It could be somebody you're connecting with. And I feel like because of this is because it's a very spiritual connection here. And maybe that's why you question why you're feeling this way, and then you're feeling that way. And I want to say that it's not really necessarily all of your energy. You could be picking up on somebody else's energy. Okay. Let's go to possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Libra? What's the possible outcome, please? The Tower. Something suddenly changing, shifting in your life. Doesn't have to be bad, so we'll see what that's about. I'm going to clarify, and then I will pull advice after I clarify. All right, let's do this. Why the Hangman? Why the Hangman, please? Why the Hangman? The Devil. Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands. finally releasing something here. I feel like with the Devil and the Five of Wands, there's been a battle within yourself. I do feel like it could be the struggle with releasing the need to know all the answers. You may be somebody that's like, I really need to know the answer to this. I really, maybe you've had doubts or you're struggling with that or something like that. Okay, with the Devil and the Five of Wands, there's been this very big tug of war. I also feel like it's been a struggle to also maybe take care of yourself and nurture yourself for some of you. With the Queen of Pentacles. And I do feel like it's also because like maybe there's people around you that have been very unhealthy, very toxic in your life, with the Five of Wands and the Devil being out too. But I feel like you're also in this process of really trying to fight back, and also not in a bad way, but to really nurture yourself, take care of yourself, and surrender and release and let go. Let's go to the Two of Wands. Why the Two of Wands, please, for the past? Why the Two of Wands? Ooh, the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, Three of Wands. So the 2 to the 3, that's like asking and receiving with the Three of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is out, or the Eight of Swords. This is where the doubt comes into play with this past energy, okay? I feel like you are really trying to be patient with the Three of Wands being here. It's like this is expansion, waiting for some form of answers, waiting for the ships to come in, but you're having some form of doubts of like, how is this going to happen? How would this ever happen? Like maybe those are the doubts that I'm getting from you, okay? Maybe you've really set those intentions, or you've actually maybe prayed or whatnot, however you do it, right? And then you were like, all right, I've got to be patient with this. And maybe you've had doubts because maybe something hasn't come in or hasn't come to fruition in some way, shape, or form, okay? Some of you are scared to release something. Maybe that's something that you believed for so long, or is there something around your morals and your values? Maybe those have shifted, or there's something around your morals and values that you really prayed about, or definitely really invested your time and energy into asking the universe, hey, you know what? Please help me. Please help me. Please guide me. Please give me some answers, okay? Let's go to the Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups, please? For the current energy. Justice, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Currently, I feel like this is a beautiful energy because I feel like the Ace of Wands is like there's momentum here. There's a passionate new beginning with the Page of Cups. Maybe there is some form of reconciliation with the Page of Cups because of that, and the Three of Cups. That's definitely reconciliation. It could be that there's an apology of some sort, or there's some form of loving messages being sent back and forth for some of you. That could definitely be the case, okay? There could be justice happening where there's fairness and balance inside something. A friendship of some sort, or friendships in general. I also feel like you're really getting into this place of your own heart as well, which in turn your curiosity with your own intuition and your own creativity. It's kind of like a spark in your own creativity in a sense as well. Maybe you are wanting to create some form of justice in your life where there is some form of balance, okay? And I mean that in a good way. Let's go to the Lovers. Why the Lovers? For the outside energy. Why the Lovers for the outside energy? 2 more cards, please. Some of you are ending a job, or you're ending some form of business partnership with somebody as well. There's something around that. There could be some form of I don't want to say loss. There's an ending of some sort. You're making a decision to possibly end her contract with somebody. Could be a soul contract even, but I do feel like this could be with a boss of some sort, or to, or this person is ending some form of job or some form of collaboration in general with a boss for some, okay? I do feel like there's something around with the King of Swords, putting some form of idea into practice or into play as well. Having some form of teamwork and collaboration. Maybe that's something that you're doing as well. Like I said, I feel like you're in this process of really wanting to give, whatever that is, to charity, to some form of organization, or to build something in that energy to really give and serve to other people. Let's go to the Four of Cups for the challenge. Why the Four of Cups? No, it's not coming out. Why the Four of Cups? The Magician, Seven of Wands, King of Cups. You might be really guarding your heart for some of you. I feel like you are in this process of really trying to manifest something, and you're pretty headstrong about this as well with the Seven of Wands. It's like a kind of a resistant energy, or maybe you are resisting somebody. Okay, there could be the fact that you're trying to resist somebody as well, and that's a challenge. I do feel like you're really in this process of trying to manifest some form of something in your life here. I feel like you're in this, I've got this, I'm holding my own, kind of in a place here. Some of you could be really guarding your heart. Let's go to the Hierophant. Why the Hierophant, please, for what you're not aware of? Why the Hierophant? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Fool. So I feel like what's happening here is that you're working very hard, right? Or needing to work hard at something here to like really step into some form of new beginning with the Fool card. Take that leap of faith towards your wish fulfillment, to really work at this. Or there's something that's coming in that is some form of wish fulfillment of yours, because you've been working very hard and diligently at it as well, okay? Something to take a leap of faith towards, or something you already have taken a leap towards. Let's go to the Tower. Why the Tower? Why the Tower, please? Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Judgment. Interesting enough, the Queen of Swords means clarity. For the most part, you get clarity here. Something is suddenly happening and shifting. You could be getting clarity on something here. There's something around either your emotional fulfillment, or something is coming into play here, where there's some form of healing, or a soul contract, or a soul mate somehow with the Ten of Cups, okay? I do feel like the universe is trying to bring you and this person together, is what I'm getting. It does feel very healing as well. Let's go to advice for Libra. What advice do you have for Libra, please? Universal guidance, spirit guides. Eight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, go towards this new beginning, okay? Release anything that you are holding on to with the Four of Pentacles. Walk away from people, places, and things that don't serve you any longer. But I also see you as definitely go towards that path, okay? Keep walking your path with the Eight of Cups, okay? And definitely in this process with the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, there could be some form of good news. But more than anything, for advice, I do feel like really begin on this, your inspirations, and anything that speaks to you, okay? I did get in the meditation, what does make you happy, go towards that. So what I'm getting is here is like, whatever makes you happy, go towards it. I do see this Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning of some sort. Definitely release any type of doubts that you have or anything that you've been holding on to, okay, very tightly. There's a lot of surrendering, releasing, and letting go, okay? I'm going to pull a mindful message card and see what comes out. What do we have for Libra, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, please? Nope. What do we have for Libra? Casting spells, yes. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. What I say and believe I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I'm casting beautiful, beautiful spells. Okay. I truly, truly hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.